so let me cover a topic before we go into you all seeing some of the things that I've been doing to get my mind ready, transitioning over into 40 years old. But before we do that, before I show you some of that footage and some of the things that I've been doing, I want to say something. There's been some things that have been taking place in our community. There's been some things that have been taking place in our nation. I want to personally address some things that have been taking place in the communities around the nation. The violence that's been promoted in the violence campaign, and that's what I call it. It's a violence campaign. It's a conspiracy. It's a violence campaign. It's an anger campaign. They want to promote racism. They want to promote the African Americans hating the Caucasian. They want to cause the Asians to hate everybody. They want chaos. Oh, y'all listening to me? These influences, I dare not give any man that much power, but I would say that the unity of the unseen, the dark world, people who think dark, people who want to depopulate the planet, these things, these people, these mindsets are real. And what I'm going to say to you all, I'm going to challenge you all. I want to challenge you to do more than just pray. You hear me, and listen to me, because see, you need to be a warrior. You need to be a warrior. The Bible says the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. And so there is a force that the church needs to step into. Come on, church, yo, you got to wake up. Y'all, all the praying is fine and good, and all the shouting and running around in a circle and running into walls, and that's fine and good. And I've tried to teach as many people as I can that when you shout, it's not just shouting ignorantly. When you shout, your shout is promoting and your shout is celebrating the move of God that is being manifested before your eyes in that moment, in that season, and that time. That's what your shouting is about. You're cheering the Holy Ghost on. You're cheering God on. That's what shouting and praising God, a fervent praise, that's what it's for. It's a cheering on of the move of God that is being revealed. The move of God has already taken place. The move of God has already happened. What you're not seeing the move of God. You are seeing the afterglow of the move of God. Now, y'all listening? God is not slow. He's before us. Remember, I've been telling you all that our future is God's past. He is so far ahead of us in eternity, we will never catch up with him until we get the glory. So stop all this talk about we want to experience a move of God. No. You want to experience the manifested move of God. He's already moved. I better stop right there because I don't want to get distracted. Listen to me. You deal with the issues that are going on in our nation, in our world, in our society by you leverage the currency. Listen to me. You leverage the currency. If you don't like the way the police chief is handling something, guess what you do? You make the entire business population in that community where the problem took place. You squeeze and you hold on to your money. You don't spend anything. Let them feel the power of your currency. You can control many things. If everyone got together, instead of getting together and marching down a street, how about everybody get together and put $10, $20 in and hire the best attorney in that region, in that community, outside of the community, get the best attorney, hire that team of attorneys to deal with the problem at hand. Going down the street causing riots and destroying windows and tearing up cars, that's ignorant behavior. Listen to me, that is foolish, ignorant behavior. They expect you to act like that. African American man, African American woman, young man, young woman, they expect you. Statistics have already proven that this is what you do. When you get upset, you destroy your own community. You destroy your own town. Are you listening? Hold back the currency. If you don't like the way an Asian business owner is handling the people that are walking in his store, guess what you do? You get with everybody you can and say, don't go shop at that store again, and hold your currency. That's what you do. You drown them out. You take the oxygen. This is oxygen. Your currency is oxygen. You hold back the oxygen and you literally cause things to change. Are you listening? So you cause the business owners to run to the city hall, to go to the DA's office. Now you have the business owners telling the mayor, telling their friends, telling the senator, and different people who cause change. Now the business owners who pay major taxes, they pay more taxes than you do, they will begin to be an ambassador. They will begin to speak on the behalf of the community and say, hey, listen, you all can't have police officers coming in my community, shooting men down in cold blood, and then trying to lie on them and say that they were doing something that they didn't do. You are hurting my business. And if all the business owners will begin to cry out and begin to say, listen, they're shutting down our business. This is a great area, but we can't conduct business if you have officers coming over here doing the things that you do. Are y'all listening to me? This is oxygen. Money is oxygen. I keep telling you all, money is a tool. Money is a weapon. You've got to learn how to use your weapon. If you don't like the way you're treated when you go to a certain store, don't go back to that store again, and tell everyone you can. Make sure you tell them the truth. Do not lie. Don't be treacherous. Tell them the truth. Say, I went into that store and they followed me. They watched me. They treated me like I was a thief. Don't go shop at that store again. Go tell everybody you know. And what will happen is that business owner will wonder why his business has fallen, and he will start asking questions. He'll start taking surveys. And it will come to his attention something that took place maybe that he didn't even know anything about. Maybe it was his assistant. Maybe it was his employee that did it. I want to encourage you all. This is how you handle things in business. You take the oxygen. You take the oxygen. Don't tear up your city. Don't tear up your cars. Don't go cause riots. Don't start fighting with each other, acting like a bunch of idiots. Don't do that. You unite and you hold back the oxygen. That's how you fight back. That's wisdom. You pray and you fight. You watch and you pray. So stop all this foolishness about just pray. No, that's not just what it is. You've got the war and you have to pray at the same time. Are you listening to me? You have to fight and pray. You watch and pray. There are things connected to prayer. It's not just about prayer. Happy birthday to myself on this day. Let me go back to my birthday. This is my birthday. I don't want to spend time telling people things that you should already know. You should already know this. You have the power in your hand. It's your currency. It's the money. That's how you create and cause change. And you can cause change all throughout this nation. There are cultures of people who don't spend $10 a week with African Americans. But guess what they want? You go in their store, you spend millions every week. Now, who's the idiot? Who is the foolish person? You're spending millions. They won't spend $10 with an African American business owner. But we go spend millions with them. Why don't you think for a change and keep the currency where the currency needs to be? You have the power of change in your hands. And it's literally called change. Change. I'm talking about down to the very penny. It causes a change in our society. If you spend money with me, I'll spend money with you. If you don't spend money with me, my mindset has changed. I refuse to spend money with you if you do not spend money with me. And that is currency exchange. African Americans, wake the crap up and stop being foolish and walking around here like a bunch of idiots. I said it, like a bunch of foolish idiots. Fighting and turn up your own city. Even though things happen in the communities that are wrong, you have the power to create change. And I just told you how to do it. And watch these thieves of attorneys. There are a lot of attorneys that are nothing but crooks. You watch these attorneys. You watch them. You get an attorney to oversee and watch your attorney. That's how you handle that. You get an attorney to watch the attorney. If an attorney is hired to fight and deal with a city issue, you make sure you have other attorneys that are watching that attorney. That's how you deal with it, because attorneys, some of them are bought under the table too. And I said it. Some of them are paid under the table. You have judges and everybody else. Some of them, there is a way, there is a creative way where people are being paid money to do certain things and allow certain things to happen. And you better wake up. You have the power in your hands. The change is in your hands. Wake up, church, especially to the church. This message is really for believers. Believers. I'm not talking about Christians. I'm talking about believers in Jesus Christ. Believers in the God of the Bible, wake up. Watch where you spend your money. This is how you control change. If they don't spend money with the culture and the group of people who are doing good, African Americans doing good business, spend your money with them. The ones who are not doing good business, don't give them a dime. Don't give them a dime. I support the truth and nothing but the truth, the whole truth, period. All 3 degrees of the truth. I support the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you leave out any aspect of the 3 degrees of truth, I do not want to do anything with you. I've had another mindset change. I hope you did too. Share this video with everybody you can. This video is going to stay within my friends group. Share it with everyone you can share it with. And happy birthday to me. Send me some happy birthday inboxes. I've been telling y'all, send me something for my birthday. You see the link below the video. Send me something for my birthday. Send little old me. Send me $3. Send me something for my birthday. I want some ice cream. I want a snack or something. I want to enjoy snacks and ice cream and whatever I want to have within reason during this month of July for my birthday. Support it. I thank you for it. I support others, and I think most of you all who know me, you already know that. SingleMomOfTheWeek.com. Make sure you go there and register. It's free. Single Dad of the Week is registered. Make sure y'all go and support that. Some of my birthday money is going to go towards charity. Now, that's just it, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Most everything I do is charity related. So just support it. Don't be acting like, oh, I don't want to support him because he's giving it to somebody who need it. Don't be, please don't be foolish and stupid. Okay? Yes, I'm going to help people. That's just what I do. You all should know that by now. So don't be thinking, oh, I'm going to wait till I see him and put it in his hand. No, go do it online. Go do it online. My accountant, she already on my back. Okay? So do it online and go to the link below the screen. Y'all click on that link and y'all support. And I mean what I said. When things happen in your community that you don't like, you have the power to create change. That's all I'm going to say to you. African Americans, believers, you need to wake up. Wake up. Watch and pray. It ain't just about praying. I said it. It ain't just about praying. Okay? It's not just about praying. You can't just pray and sit back and say, oh, I'm going to let the angels do it. Stop thinking so stupid. Come on, you all. Let's wake up. We are not stupid. We are very educated, smart individuals. Think. The power of change is in your hands. Create change. All right. I'll post my next video that has some different sceneries and stuff like that. Things I've done on my birthday. That'll be on the following post because this video is already too long. Y'all got me stirred up. And I'm very disappointed in a lot of things. I'm very disappointed in some of the police officers and many things that a lot of them are doing. And to the police officers, I'm going to tell you something. Man, there is a price to pay. For everyone that you've done wrong, for everyone that you've spoken to wrong, for everyone that you cheat, for everyone that you treat different, for every ounce of prejudice in your blood, in your body, in your DNA, in your mindset, the strands in your brain, for every wrong that you are doing and have done to others, all cultures of people, it doesn't matter if they're black, brown, Caucasian, tan, whatever the colors are, you will pay a price, sir. You will pay a price, ma'am. The God of the Bible is watching you, and the price that you will pay, your children will pay the price. Your wives, for those of you all who are married, your wives will pay the price. Okay? There are people who are not even supposed to pass and go on and die as hard as they will and as challenging and as much pain as they will. But your actions, sir, and your mindset, ma'am, and the woman who is sitting watching her husband, and you hear the way he talks when he's at home, and you know he's a police officer, you know he's supposed to protect and serve, and he's prejudiced towards others, and you hear this and you know this, but you don't correct, you don't speak up, and you don't do anything about it. You will pay a price, ma'am. You will pay a price for sitting back and holding your peace and not speaking up. You are agreeing with his behavior. The Lord, the God that I serve, the God of the Bible, he will deal with your household swiftly for every wrong and injustice that's ever been done, for every handcuff you put on anyone too tight, for anyone that said I can't breathe and held them down while they said they couldn't breathe. You handled them, you mishandled them the wrong way. The God of the Bible, he sees you, and he's going to deal with you, sir, in your health, in your legs, in your knees, in your eyes, in your brain. Your end will not be good. Make right everything you've done wrong, and you better do it quickly, because the God that I serve is mighty in battle. battle. He fears no one. He doesn't know fear. You understand? He is all powerful. He sees all things. He sees your hearts. He knows your thoughts before you even think it. This God that I serve, see, it's the fear of God. It's the fear of God that's missing. And God will teach you to fear him. He will teach you because you have gotten to a place where you are abusing power. The God of the Bible. He speaks to you. He deals with you today. You can never say no one ever